Hey everyone, it's Mindy Hahne, the Midwest premier sports handicapper, coming to you from TonySpix.com and the half of the morning show duo, The Morning Steam with Ramon Scott. But hope you enjoy this free pick video from our show. Be sure to click in the link in the description for our best bets. Now here is the pick.
Okay. UCLA and Arizona. We saw what happened in the last game when UCLA's last game against ASU, for example, and Arizona's game against SC. So we do have something to work with a little bit here as we get kind of deep into the Pac-12 play. So, what do you see here in this one? Obviously, Mindy, pretty significant game because you got UCLA still undefeated in conference, and Arizona, one of the three loss teams right now. It's ASU actually with two losses, and then you have the group of four teams: Utah, Arizona, Oregon, SC, all with three losses.
Well, I mean, I just think UCLA's defense is just going to be too much for this Arizona team here today. I mean, I just think, man, just too good. They're 4-1 on the road. Arizona's 4-6 at home. Bruins 7-1 against the spread versus a team with a winning record. Arizona 1-3 in the last 5 home games against the spread. I think UCLA should be able to cover this one today, Ramon.
All right. Let me make sure that spread is right. I mean, basically, you're just calling for an outright victory, I would guess, Mindy, with this spread. Now, I understand it's up to 1.5. So I guess you're saying, that they could lose this game by a point. You still trust them. I know we'll be taking the points, I would think, with our selection here. Obviously, that means I'm agreeing with you. And I kind of agree with you on the total as well. I mean, if you look at these two teams, they both have gone under in 7 of the last 10 games. They both have. So right now, as we wear into conference play, that's what we're talking about pretty much with both teams now with 8 games. So under has been the trend now that we've got into conference play. But you have UCLA 12-7 ATS and Arizona 7-12 ATS. The Bruins 5-2 against the spread on the road. Arizona 5-9 against the spread at home. Well, maybe Arizona ends up laying too many points. But
right?
Does that matter, right? Because here they're a favorite again, even though it's just by 1.5. They're 7-12 against the spread as a favorite. Let's take the Bruins to keep it rolling here. So, MT, I think you got the right idea there. But Jeffrey says go over in this game.
Who does KenPom have winning that game?
Well, let me take a look. I would sure he has it rated.
I don't know if he has it up right now.
And no, I do have it. I do actually have it up right now. And right now he's showing KenPom has this one at 78-75 in favor of UCLA. So
okay, by 3. Okay.
And again, I do like KenPom, but I'll just say, I mean, I have my own set of numbers, and they're really, I don't have enough time to necessarily update. Really, my numbers are more of a collaboration of all the power ratings that I like to use.
Yeah, because you keep your own set of
one of my own, right?
Yeah.
Mine is not. I'm never going to go independent. I just use it as a fraction of it. But the ones that I like to use besides KenPom, if anybody doesn't use other, KenPom is so universal, right? It's kind of, I don't want to say it's a great resource. I mean, it's awesome, and it's very accurate too. But I also like, if anybody else, and maybe we can get your comments in the chat. Do you use any other independent power rankings other than your own? I use also the Sagarin ratings. I use the Massey ratings. I like to look at those as well. Those two independent ratings, if you will. So, and I also like to look at the numbers that VSIN puts out, but with their algorithm. So, just some other things that I kind of look at when I'm looking at other suggestions. And I think it's very important to take other people's other computers into account, if you will.
Right.
So.
Information is power, Ramon.
Right. I mean, just like Tony was commenting a lot of times in the game, it's great to watch all these games. And yeah, I probably get up, probably watch too many games, but you know, and there's something to be said for the eye test, but really you got to crunch these numbers. I mean, you really do.
So thanks for watching, and make sure you get over to the Tony'sPicks.com website right now and check out our All Cappers tab where you can purchase some of our own personal picks. And be sure to go ahead and use the promo code TonyT at checkout to save 20%. Okay, have fun. Watch another video. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.